Is set for our evening's performances of 7 rides of the Grand Prix Musical Freestyle. Placing of our judges for this class. Very international class. This is an international dressage competition. And so, naturally, we have an international panel of judges. We start at E. From Portugal, Carlos Lopes. Our judge at H from Sweden, Bo Oman. Our judge at C, President of the Grand Jury this weekend, Anne Gribbons from the United States. Our judge at M, from France, Isabelle Judet. And our judge at B, Janet Foy from the United States. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, we do have 7 rides this evening. 4 rides and then a break.
Hands up, please.
Turn on. Don't hit record yet. Okay, here it comes. Hit record. It's starting.
And we welcome into the arena the first of 7 for this evening. This is 515 Paganini. It's a 16-year-old Dutch warm-blood stallion by Habidov out of Bear, bred in the Netherlands. It's owned by John Risley and ridden by Michelle Meissner from Blandford, Nova Scotia, in Canada. Your music is playing. place now from Canada with Paganini at their final salute, our first of 7 in tonight's Grand Prix Musical Freestyle. Just a reminder that this is musical freestyle and there are 2 forms of scoring. There's the technical execution of the required movements at the level of course the Grand Prix, and then is the artistic impression, which includes level of difficulty, the choreography. So the judges are now putting in all their scores and our e-scribes putting them through into the Ethernet so we can get these scores, provisional scores, before the actual tabulators get them. We have 3 of the 5 judges has already put in all their scores. And there is our first score up on the board. And from the judge at E, Carlos Lopes is a 66.5. From the judge at H, Abu Oman is a 66.875. From the judge at C, Anne Gribbons, 67.25. From the judge at M, Isabelle Judet, 68.25. And from the judge at B, 68.25, and that will give them a provisional score of 67.425 to start this evening. And interestingly enough, the stallion, the sire of Paganini, is Havidov, and Havidov in his lineage goes back 2 generations to Statuar and another 21 generations from there to the Dali Arabian, born in 1700. Statuar was a thoroughbred, but was so loved by the French that he was actually registered as a self-Français stallion by the thoroughbred at Tamersale. Our second to go now. It's going to be entry number 547. Devon L, a 13-year-old Hanoverian gelding by De Niro, out of Vibranda by Wolkenstein Zwei, is owned by Louise and Doug Leatherdale and written by Diane Creech from Caister Centre, Ontario. Your music is playing. Diane Creech from Canada and Devon L. And their final salute for the Grand Prix Freestyle. I can confirm the score for Cheryl Meissner from Canada with Paganini. There is no change, 67.425. Thanks to the accuracy of our e-scribes. Devon L is by the Hanoverian stallion Dino. Is by the very busy Oldenburg stallion Donohue, born in '81, and goes back through the dam line all the way to Ferdinand. And Ferdinand was a very, very busy stallion in the 40s. All right.
One confirm.
I can't see a bloody thing. We've got to get lights.
Two confirm.
And really good scores.
It'll be fun. Hold on, you'll be hanging on a bit.
The next one in now is going to be number 528, Pop Art, a 16-year-old Dutch warm blood gelding by Amsterdam de Jody Princess by Cabochon, bred in the Netherlands. It's owned by Ashley Holzer, ridden by Jill Irving from Canada, resident of Wellington, Florida. And we have the score up on the board for Diane Creech from Canada with Devon L. The percentages at E is 61.875. From the judge at H is 62.25. From the judge at C, 63.5. From the judge at M, we have a percentage of 64.375. And from the judge at B, 67.25. And we'll give them a provisional score of 63.850. Your music is playing. afternoon. I do have a confirmed score for Diane Creech from Canada with Devon L. No change to the score, confirmed score of 63.85. So Pop Art is by the Dutch Warm Blood Registered Stallion Amsterdam. And on Amsterdam's sires line, going through Argentina, Sargenton, Absas, and Abglans, and Dueland. For 7 generations, they are all Hanoverian registered stallions. We have this one and then a break, right? Yes. We have this one and then a break.
That's up, please.
And coming in now is our last before the break, and this is 5:31 Collecto V, a 15-year-old Danish warm-blood stallion by Comeback 2 out of a herd by Rastel, bred in Denmark, owned and ridden by Dino from Palm City, Florida. Your music is playing.
Black horse in a cherry tree. 2, 3. Big black horse is looking at me. grows in a cherry tree.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Gina Conyard from the United States with Collecto V. This combination representing the United States equestrian team at the London Olympics. Registered Danish warm blood, as is his sire, Comeback 2, who is also known as a Holsteiner stallion, one of the top 40 in Germany. And Comeback 2 goes through the awesome Self-Francais line of Cord La Brière and Luriosa and Furiosa. So very strong Self-Francais influence there in the breeding of Collecto V. I do have a score from Pop Art with Jill Irving from Canada. From the judge at E is a 69.125. H is 66.125, from C 65.625, M is 68.875, and B 65.875, and that will be a confirmed score of 67.125.
No change.
And I can confirm the score now for Collecto V Dino Conyard, no change, is 74.625. Mina damer och herrar, nästa paragraf vill vara nummer 536, My Lady, read av Mikaela Monta-Gunnarsson from Denmark. So our next now is going to be number 536, My Lady, 13-year-old Danish warm-blood mare by Michelino, out of Marion by Ritterstern, bred in Denmark by Yvonne Lindholm, is owned by Jana Rumbo, and written by Mikaela Monta-Gunnarsson from Denmark, resident here now in Wellington, Florida. Your music is playing. Podare sista salut, Mikkola Montagonarsson from Denmark, or My Lady. Just completing the Grand Prix Musical Freestyle, our first after the break. My Lady's stallion, sire is Michelino. Michelino, a Danish warm blood. Going through the Tricano line to Matador. Michelino himself was the 2006 Danish warm blood stallion of the year. Still standing at stud at the Støvring Hinkstipple. I'd like to remind everybody that we have the Solid Gold, the USET Foundation benefit for the United States Dressage squad for 2013. And this will take place right here at the Global Pavilion at the stadium on April the 12th, 6:30 p.m. So put a date in your pocket. There is the score for My Lady and Mikkola Montagonarsson from Denmark. The percentages at E is 68.75. From the judge at H is 69.375. From the judge at C, we have a percentage of 68.625. From the judge at M, 71.750. And from the judge at B is 70.5. That will give them a provisional score of 69.8. Good enough for second place. Currently still in the lead is Dino from the United States with Collecto V. And our next to go now, our penultimate, this is going to be entry number 545, Rifino, a 15-year-old Dutch warm blood gelding by Balsvlog Arahabik by Rossini, owned and written by Olivia Lagoy-Wells from Pleasanton, California, and Freestyle, Kentucky. Your music is playing. Olivia Logoy-Wells from the United States and Rifino at the final salute.
You know what it should be.
Very interesting breeding on Balsflug, the sire of Rifino, going back through various Trakehner lines to quite a rare breed, a Kisma Felva, which is a Hungarian sport horse. That is the dam of the grandsire of Balsflug. And then that mare's father, grandfather, great-grandfather, and great-great-grandfather are all the same stallion. All in the family. I have a confirmed score now for My Lady and Mikela Montegunnarsson from Denmark. No change, 69.8.
Now, this, I'm going to turn this down to 0. I'm going to get this open. Not interested right now, David. Okay, because it's going to start playing and we're going to stop it.
Score.
No.
And there is the score for Olivia Logoy-Wells from the United States and Rifino. And E is 65.375, H is 62.375, C 64.5, M 65.750, B 64.625, giving a provisional score of 64.525. So our last in is going to be entry number 507, and this is Dino. It's a 14-year-old Swedish warm-blood girlie by D-Day out of Italia. Bred in Sweden by Christina Armstrong, owned by Anne and John Welsh from Brookhaven Dressage, and ridden by Jacqueline Brooks from Cedar Valley, Ontario. Your music is playing. Jackie Brooks from Canada with Dino. Now completing, that is our last of 7 in this Wellington Equestrian Festival Classic CDI 3-Star Grand Prix Freestyle, brought to you by today's equestrian and fellows. I have a confirmed score for Rifino. Olivia Lagoy-Welch from the United States, a slight change, 64.75 from B, giving them a 64.550.
What a good boy, Goose.
We have the score there to provisionally go into 2nd place for Jacqueline Brooks from Canada with De Niro. The percentages at E, 72.25, from H, 67.5, C, 73.125, M, 71.5, and from B, 73.250, will give them provisionally 2nd place with that 71.525. Welcome into the arena our 4th, 5th and 6th place. 4th place taken by Paganini, 16-year-old Dutch warm blood stallion by Habidoff out of Bayer, owned by John Brisley, ridden by Cheryl Meissner from Canada, 67.425. 5th place was Pop Art, 16-year-old Dutch warm blood gelding by Amsterdam out of Journey Princess, owned by Ashley Holzer, ridden by Jill Irving from Canada, 67.125. And 6th place, Olivia Lagoy-Welch, riding Rifino, 15-year-old Dutch warm blood gelding by Bounsbrook out of Jena, owned by Olivia from the United States, 64.55. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome into the arena now our top 3 for the Grand Prix Musical Freestyle. Part of the 2013 Wellington Equestrian Festival Classic CDI 3-Star, which is all part of the Adequan Global Dressage Festival. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our top 3 for tonight's Grand Prix Musical Freestyle. We have wonderful sponsors here for the Adequan Global Dressage Festival and this weekend. We also have our presenting sponsors for tonight, Horseware Ireland, and we welcome Ciaran Herr, Kerry Nichols and Lorraine McGuinness. Also, of course, we have our weekly sponsor here, Ashley Holmes and Diane Fellows of today's equestrian. They will be presenting a beautiful riding helmet to the winner. Also, Mick Kruger and Elisa Korash will be here from Western Sport Productions, Michael Stone and Mark and Catherine Bellissimo, all to congratulate our top three. And starting in third place, from Denmark, we have Mikaela Munde-Gunnarsson with Yanarumbo's My Lady 69.8. My Lady by Michelino out of Marion by Ritterstern is a 13-year-old Danish warm-blood mare. And our second place was taken by our last to be seen, the 14-year-old Swedish warm-blood gelding by D-Day out of Ontario. This is Brookhaven Dressage Incorporated's Dino, ridden by Jackie Brooks from Canada. Being shaken hands there by Ashley Holzer, of course, no stranger to competing herself, representing her native Canada many times at World Equestrian Games, Pan American Games, and of course, Olympic Games. We also have our judge, president of the grand jury, Anne Gribben, to congratulate. And speaking of representing their country at Olympic Games, the winner of this Grand Prix Musical Freestyle with 74.625, the 15-year-old Danish warm-blood stallion by Comeback to Arbehera, Collecto V, owned and ridden by Olympian Tina Conyard from the United States. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask you all to please rise for the anthem of the country of the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, please all rise for the anthem of the United States of America. Congratulations. Anybody not wishing to join in a victory lap is invited to leave the arena. Would like to say a very big thank you once again to Horseware Ireland and Ashley Holmes and Diane Fellows of today's Equestrian and Fellows. What a great evening, everybody. And after our victory lap, you'll be entertained once again by Spizwinks. Dino, looks like you're going to be on your own. So please enjoy your 74% victory lap. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Collecto V and Tina Konya from the United States, winner of our Grand Prix Musical Freestyle. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wish you all a very enjoyable remainder of the evening. We'll see you out here for more CDI and open show dressage activity here at the 2013 Adequan Global Dressage Festival. I'm going to hand it over to all those wonderful men from Yale to entertain you there in the pavilion.